Let's do this. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Shout out to my dude Patrick, Fireblade, Dragon Motion, Canadian Syrup, Goji, Jelly Legs. Yo, Jelly Legs, bro, you roasted me pretty bad, bro. On my, the last Sonic video I did, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, that was hysterical, but damn, you roasted me bad. Shred Trap, Dante. Listen, I'm sorry that we started late. I was babysitting, and you know how that goes. But look, we're gonna finish the game tonight. Hopefully, if the Wi-Fi doesn't crash. All right. What is good, everyone? Jelly Leg says I'm about to crash out. I went to get the SH Monsterized Battle Damage Kiryu to get there, and this bum 9-year-old's dad buy it just for the brat to open it. And wait, bun? I guess he meant like maybe like ruin it. All right. Yes, I saw my guy's Jar Jar new video. Everyone in the chat, my son himself, Jar Jar, just dropped a new stop motion. I need you guys to check it out. I am a part of it, but I need you guys to check it out. The video was actually peak, and I'm glad that my homie actually, is putting in that work and trying. I see potential in my guy, and I need you guys to check out his video. So you guys can do it during the stream, after the stream. It's all up to you. I don't mind. It is Batman versus Homer Simpson, and I think it's a pretty funny video.
Welcome. Got a selection of good.
He put the box of all the accessories in the trash. Are you serious? You're lying. Bro, Jelly Legs, there's no way that happened. Are you for real?
What are you buying?
Unraveled, your Wi-Fi is so buns that your Wi-Fi is even worse than buns. Damn. Nah, it is though. It is pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. My Wi-Fi is bad. What's good, Acosta? I see you in the chat. Shred Trap says, I forgot to make the Unraveled Prime drawing. What colors do you want it to be? I honestly don't have a preference for the colors. I like all colors, so you guys can make it whatever you want. It could be rainbow if you want. Also, check this out. You guys get to this section of this room, right? I believe up here... Never mind. I guess I'm tweaking out. I could have sworn one of these windows had a secret treasure. I'm pretty sure. I guess I'm wrong. I thought there was treasure here. I thought there was treasure. I could have sworn one of these windows had treasure. I guess I'm wrong. Anyway, guys. If you guys don't remember where we left off, we met Sadler in this room, and he stole Ashley from us. Yeah, there's no treasure. Huh. Could have sworn. And now we gotta go after him and get the treasure. Not the treasure, and get back Ashley. Your Wi-Fi is from Craigslist, Temu, and from Ohio? I'm weak. Yo, speaking of that, when am I gonna get that Craigslist sponsorship? Unravel's Wi-Fi better than my new stop motion. Alright, bro. No. Jar Jar's new stop motion was fire. Okay, yeah, I gotta check it out.
What's the news on our friend Leon?
He's not making it easy.
Bro, we all love Ada.
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, guys, I make a cameo in my son's stop motion. Again, guys, if you want me to ever, you know, be part of your videos, you can always let me know. I try to voice act for everyone that I could. But Patrick says, I don't think keeping the boxes is a required thing, but throwing away the box of a SH Monster Rs Kiryu is wild work. No joke, this bum kid gets a $200 figure just to see him take the figure and teach, and I guess he meant throw everything, but throw everything away. Damn, bro. Wi-Fi from his dog's toenails. Bro. Yo, I want to tell you guys something funny, bro. So, let me tell you guys something. Yo, you know what's hilarious? You guys know how the Sonic video I did? There we go. I knew there was treasure on one of these windows. You see, I wasn't crazy, guys. I knew I wasn't bugging. You guys know how the Sonic video I did performed, like, insane? Well, I tried to get greedy, and I did a second one, and I thought the second one was funny, and it bombed. So, look, man, you know, sometimes in life you win, you lose, you know, it happens. Oh, brother. Nah, but all seriousness, I knew the video was actually gonna bomb, but I thought it would still be funny to do it. Because, here's one of the things, I knew the first video would do good, but I also knew the second one wasn't gonna do well. And the reason being is because, how do I explain that? Alright, by the way, guys, we're gonna skip this room entirely because this room's not important. But, I knew the second one wasn't gonna perform that well due to the fact that the first one, how do I explain this? That was like, I knew that was gonna work. I just knew that if I followed it up with a second one, it wasn't. Due to the fact of, it's kind of the same thing, you know what I mean? It is like kind of the same thing. Like, sometimes when you repeat something, it works out, you know what I mean? But I knew this one wasn't, but I did it anyway because I thought it would be hilarious. And I do think the video was funny, in my opinion. But it'd be like that, you know? What do you guys' favorite stand from JoJo Bizarre Adventure? I don't know. I only started the first season. I saw your Sonic shorts of I'm not buying toys from China. What do you think of Demonical Fit? I think they're alright. I just don't like how that they release the same stuff repeatedly. Also, this is one of the most anxiety-inducing parts of the game. This whole section is a QuickTime event.
Long time, comrade.
Now, I've been doing this since, obviously, 2005. So, that's 20 years about. And this shit is light work, no reaction.
Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
Yoink. So, this is Krauser. This one was one of Leon's comrades in Resident Evil. Turned evil.
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave Ashley out of this.
Give me a second, guys. I gotta lock in.
Sadler's trusted me. Like you.
Like you. I'm American. Yoink. Yeah, don't worry, Fireblade. I'm gonna try my best to finish this stream as fast as I could. We have a couple more stuff to go, but I'm gonna speed through it. Well. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm almost done with this right here. Yoink.
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella.
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die,
comrade. Oh boy. Ah! Somebody help! Hopefully the neighbors don't call the police. Bro seriously said, let me milk it for views. This sure has the worst views out of all his shorts he has. Hey man, listen, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, you know? Sometimes it rains. Nah, again, I knew the video wasn't going to perform that well. But you guys told me to do it as well, so I don't want to hear anything, alright? Y'all told me to do a sequel.
Escape your inevitable death, is it?
I want to do a stop motion of all my figures fighting, but it will be hell to clean up. That's what I go through a lot, Jar Jar. That's like one of the biggest things about stop motion.
The reason why you're here?
By the way,
Maybe
Xavier, I
some
went
other time.
dumpster diving for Kiryu's box and accessories. I found your Wi-Fi box, busted as hell. What is one of the characters sound like Jason Griffin Sonic?
As a matter of fact, I did.
I don't know. You might have to look that up. Maybe they are the same voice actor. Patrick says I actually did see the ending of the game through our boy King Justice
Guess
live
I'm
stream. It
supposed
honestly
to
looks
thank
pretty
you,
sick.
right?
Yeah, the remake, man, it's a really good remake. Like,
you're
super
here,
good.
Why don't I introduce you to it?
Oh my god, I just got jump
Should
scared
keep
with a
you
quick time
busy.
or a quick
Can't
tune event.
remember
I guess
the
you can make
name.
quick time event. A
A
spider the
senior
size
moment,
of
perhaps.
I say a Snickers was chilling on my arm.
Enjoy the fun.
Bro, I don't like spiders, bro. They can hold up. Acosta says, in your 2012 Leonardo has a damn shoulder crack and it looks like he survived the Cold War. No, the Leonardo figure is actually pretty good, believe it or not. It just has that crack in the shoulder. Oh, my guy Optic Jacket is here. Alright, check this out, guys. I don't know if any of you guys watched the first Resident Evil movie, the live action one. All of them are trash, by the way. But essentially, they got the iconic laser scene from this game. So what's hilarious about this is that they have 2 QuickTime events back to back. Yeah, that's not happening in real life, buddy. Would Batman fight Homer Simpson if he killed Bart Simpson? Optic Jackie, he's talking about his newest video he did. I voice acted in it. Also, Jar Jar, you should have given me more context for the Kermit the Frog line. Because if I knew that he was gonna, spoiler, if I knew he was gonna fly out the car, I would have screamed. This is iconic right here. All right, let's lock in because we have a lot of boss battles ahead of us. Yes, a lot. Hot takes are just your opinion, but you say hot take to not get roasted. Nah, there really is a thing called a hot take, bro. I mean, yeah, you're right, it is opinion based at the end of the day, but there is hot takes. Like for example, like, I don't know, what would be a hot take for me? I mean, I have a lot of hot takes. It's just the problem with society today is that I feel like a lot of people take not necessarily hot takes, but take opinions personally and don't know how to separate it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. Hot take, Xavier's Wi-Fi is okay. Nah, I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's just honestly just false.
Got some rare.
No, I appreciate that though. Patrick says, oh yeah, did I forget to bring up the fact that they're making another Resident Evil movie this year? Oh my god, are you for real? Can we stop? Yo, I've yet to ever watch a Resident Evil movie where I was like, bars. Like, we're coming from someone who's like played all these games a billion times. And I've never watched a single one where I was like, wow, this is amazing. Like, actually no, I will praise the movies in one instance, or in one thing, which is the costumes. When they make a monster, they make a monster. And, like, they really, really make it good. I'll give them that. I will give them that. I also fanboyed a lot when, in one of the movies, when they recreated the Wesker glasses scene from Resident Evil 5. That one, brother, I was hyped when they recreated that. Now, there are some good things about the movies. I will admit, there are some good things. But overall, the movies are buns. Hot take, I just took a hot shit. Acosta says, you know what's more trash? The No Way Home 3 2. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The No Way Home 3 pack. Bro, it's so hilarious how, like, I will admit, I do rage bait the Hasbro fan base. I partially do it because I genuinely do feel the way I feel about Hasbro. Like, that's one thing I do not fake is my opinion about it. But I also do it because, like, it is easy to, like, gain views from them. You guys see this maze that we're about to do right now? But at least I would say, at least my thing is, I say my opinion. Alright, no. Not say my opinions. I feel like the videos I make about them are facts. And that's one thing, look, if you don't agree with me, that's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if you guys don't, like, agree or disagree. That's literally fine. I don't expect everyone to agree with me. I actually don't want everyone to agree with me. Because that makes it weird, you know what I mean? But my thing is, like, I always try to do my Hasbro videos with facts. And I feel like I do a good job on that. And people don't want to hear that.
Ashley.
Like, I can literally, like, praise a Hasbro figure, but if I'd be like, yo, this color should have been blue instead of red, people will be like, oh, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. You're just ungrateful. And it's just like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, what? They should make a Resident Evil with me as Leon Truss, Xavier as the short guy who took the girl. What? You mean Salazar? Alright guys, this is U3. He is a boss battle. I just peeped that I do not have ammo for him. I should have bought a rocket launcher. Ah, shit. Guys, I just realized I should have got a rocket launcher for him. Oh, no. Guys, should I go back and get the rocket launcher? Oh, damn it. I just realized I should have got a rocket launcher. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I am not fighting him. We are going back. I'm not fighting him without a rocket launcher. If you guys don't know, the U3 monster that we just encountered legitimately, I think, has the highest health in the game. I think he even has it more than the final boss himself. And, fun fact, he can tank a rocket launcher. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not fighting him on professional mode. We would be here all night. No balls do it without a rocket? Nah. You know what? How about this? How about this, guys? I will attempt it, but if I lose, I'm airing him out, okay? I see what Acosta is talking about because I seen the Spider Criminal video about those figures, and it gives me the ultimate collected thought about the 3-pack. I like Spider Criminal to a degree. I feel like his fan base is a little strange, and by strange, I don't mean that in a bad way. I feel like they are a little. I feel like, how do I explain this? I like Spider Criminal. I have nothing against him, but some of his fans, bro, they're too. I don't know. I feel like they take his word for too much for gospel, and that's not saying anything wrong about him. I feel like he just has a strong fan base that just be tweaking out sometimes. And I'm just like, alright, bro. Like, form your own opinion, bro. Like, at least with you guys, and this isn't to compare and be like, oh, we're better, because it's not. You know what I mean? Like, I really do like his videos. He seems like a funny guy. But I feel like his fan base, like, just follow. Like, they're like just a bunch of sheep. You know what I mean? Well, that's just me, though. Alright. We are going to have to, I'm going to have to finesse this. Run, run, run! Alright, so if you guys don't know, the U3 is an insanely strong boss. This is one part of the boss battle. Now, I'm trying to avoid wasting as much ammo as possible because there's no point of me wasting ammo now, considering how this is one part of the boss battle. And I'm not trying to do, oh, he's right behind me. Does that make any sense, guys? Today I got a hot take that basically says some people are fans of Moon Knight and Daredevil without knowing much about them. Yeah, bro, it's true. It's true. Now, look, I'm not saying that's like, I'm not saying if you're a fan of something, you gotta know the ins and outs and the P's and Q's. Like, you don't need to know everything. But there's a lot of people, I feel like, they just like Moon Knight. I'm like, do you even know, like, anything about homie? But I don't know. That's just me, though. That's just me. I made a Wesker versus White Ranger stop motion a while back, not my best work, but I nailed Tommy C will laugh. Wait, you made a Resident Evil stop motion? For real? Damn, I want this shotgun ammo, but not, oh wait, this isn't shotgun ammo. I don't need this grenade, never mind. I thought it was shotgun ammo. Brother. I'm trapped! Bro! Ah! Bro, he took my health. Bro, he took my health. Yo, hop off, big fella. You done? Oh, fuck. No. Oh, he ran away. Okay. What's over here? I need this. He's right behind me. Oh my god. He tried to hit me with his diff. Ah! Bro. Leave me alone. Alright, where he at? Alright. What's this? I don't need this. Alright, we good, we good, we good. Alright, oh shit, we good. Yo, Lego man, what's good, homie? Yeah, I know, bro. I wanted to start at 7, but I was babysitting. Alright, so, fun fact, if you throw a grenade right here, you can actually open this door. Now, I need my grenades because we're playing professional mode. If this was normal mode, I would have done it. But, yeah. Look at this, guys. Look at this BS. Bro, you see this, bro? Bro grew a scorpion on his back. Like, you can hold that. You can hold that, big fella. But yeah, guys, we're going to be finishing Resident Evil 4 today. Yo, homie. Thank you. Rude. Bro is not moving out the way. I finished my math homework. That's good homeworks. I remember doing math homework. I never did it. Let me stop. No, I did my homework. But, oh my god. I'll have your stream on the TV while making a... How do you... Wait, what video? I actually don't know. Wait, what video is that? I don't even know how to pronounce that. What even is that? Alright, so that was obviously not the end of the boss battle. Wait, what? Alright, Lego boy, or Lego man, I'm gonna have to revoke that mod, bro. That's insane. Bro, what did you just say? I don't think I want to search that up. I don't think I want to search that up, homie. I hope you're joking, bro. That is insane. Bro, what did I just read? I hope you're joking, bro. That is wild. Alright, guys, listen. Listen, guys. We're about to fight the U3 boss battle. I'm gonna try to beat him without the rocket launcher. Alright? I'm gonna try to beat him without the rocket launcher. Actually, no. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think that's smart because I really... Alright. Listen. This is not gonna work out, actually. I need to use the rocket launcher because I'm not gonna have enough ammo to beat him without it. I know my guns are pretty much maxed out, but it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to use the rocket launcher to beat him. Because with the next coming boss battles that I have going on, this is gonna be, yeah, I gotta use the rocket launcher, guys. Because trying to beat him without it is gonna be, especially with the little bit of ammo that I have left, this is just not gonna work out. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Alright, so as you guys can tell, homie just ate that. So we're gonna have to put him down. Okay, so I know that looks easy, but it's really not, because again, whether you're playing on normal mode or professional, this is a actual difficult boss battle. Now, I wanted to speed run it because again, we would be here all night if I try to beat him without it. But yeah, I know that was an underwhelming boss battle, but trust me, guys, we would be here all night. Like, no joke. Kind of wish I put a bazooka. You know what's hilarious? You know the bazooka song is already in my my list of most listened songs of this year. Dante says, was making a custom Dante from Devil May Cry 3. While watching this, are there any articulated monsters or demon figures that will look good in a fight? Demons or monsters? I feel like there is. I don't know any like name brand. I don't know if this can help you. Have you ever heard of Mythic Legion figures? I know they do a lot of like, I don't know if the word is sci-fi, but like they do a lot of like characters I think can fit in that vibe. So I would say look up stuff with like Mythic Legions. Alright guys, I need you guys to like change the subject in the chat. Y'all dragging it now. Alright, I need y'all to switch the subject. Y'all can talk about something else now. Alright. This is not the chat to be talking about all this. Y'all gotta like, yeah, bro. Let's talk about Batman, bro. Y'all let's talk about Batman. Who's your favorite Batman, bro? See, live action Batman. I like Christian Bale. He's alright. I do and don't like Ben Affleck. Like, I like the look of him, you know what I mean? Like, he's a very scary, intimidating Batman. But I'm just not feeling him as Batman. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I kind of do, kind of don't. It's weird because I like Jared Leto Joker. And I'm not saying that as in like, yo, he's the best. Far from it. But, I don't know, bro. I kind of like that one. But I think Ben Affleck can work for a Dark Knight Returns or a absolute Batman if they were to go that route. He is a pretty big guy. I'll give him props for that one though. Like, even though I don't like him for like Batman, well, I don't know, I just don't see him as Batman. Like, even though I will admit he did do good with what they gave him. You know what I mean? Like, he was a scary, intimidating Batman. Like, he looked like he had power behind him. You know what I mean? Like, even though I like Christian Bale, he was a more slimmed down Batman, which isn't like anything bad, but bro, Ben Affleck as Batman, he looked like if he punched you, bro, he looked like he was gonna break your skull. Like, I don't know if you guys remember that one Punisher movie where he literally punched through a guy's head. Like, that's what he can look like he can do. But I will admit, I think so far, I think besides those two, bro, my guy Edward from Twilight, he's up there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like him. I think we need to see a little bit more of his Bruce Wayne. But so far, I'm liking him, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's just me, though. That's just me. I mean, I like a lot of Batmans, though. Batman's he cool sometimes. All right, we got a letter from Krauser, essentially letting us know that he's about to smoke my melon.
Welcome. Got some
Rare things on sale, stranger. You guys said you like Lego Batman? Johnsay says, I had one and sold him. The articulation was bad. I kept the horse.
What are you selling?
I know there's a lot of better,
Thank you.
Mythic Legion
What are you
figures. There's also
buying?
like a sci-fi-ish one, though. Wait a second. The Killer 7 is here. Nice. I like the idea in the movie that where public barely saw Bruce Wayne because he's too busy being Batman. It's crazy how in that movie, that was probably the only Batman movie where it was like 90% Batman. Like, he was Batman the entire time.
Is that
Practically. Like, he's like barely took that costume off.
Thank you. Is that Thank you. Come back.
Alright, let's do this, guys. We're about to have a boss battle. Luckily, if you know Krauser's AI, you know that he's actually kind of easy to deal with. I'm going to show you guys how it's done. This is really Batman. I absolutely love Red Death, bro. Absolutely rock with the Dark Knight heavy metal storyline and all of the absolute alternate timeline that Batman Who Laughs assembled. You know what's hilarious? The Darkest Knight / Batman Who Laughs, I have a weird, like, I don't know, like, that's, see, stuff like that, and I'm not putting it down because I do see what's cool about it, but stuff like that is what makes me not like Batman, or, like, make me want to talk my BS with Batman, because, again, I feel like Batman now is too strong. Like, and that's what I don't like. I feel like they've overpowered Batman to a point where he's, like, this, like, next level being. In my opinion.
So, you two are all hooked up now, isn't
Hot
that
take,
it?
I enjoyed
Where's
George
Ashley?
Clooney as Batman when I was a kid.
Do you
I can see
really
that too.
wanna know? She's
I don't think there
beyond
was
that
ever a
gate,
really bad Batman, you know?
But you'll need 3 insignias to open it.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
There's one in the north, and the other in the east.
You guys ready
Then
for this
let me
Krauser
guess.
boss battle?
You got the last one.
It pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
What you mean by that, homie?
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
I'm sorry, Leon was not outrunning those bullets. Oh, I forgot that can break. I thought I was slick. Alright, so let me tell you guys something about this Krauser boss battle, right? You can actually defeat Krauser with just simply your knife. I'm not even joking. It's really easy. That's actually the best way to beat Krauser, is to use your knife. Yes, none of the weapons you have here, do not waste your ammo on him. The best way to beat him is simply your knife. For some reason, using your knife on Krauser does insane damage, and you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. I'm literally going to defeat him this entire time with just simply a knife. I'm not joking. See? Yo, it's my guy King Just. When does Krauser's arm start tweaking? This boss battle playing up. We're almost there. Don't worry. I don't need no TMP, bruh. That's bad. That's bad ammos. King Just make it bust on Resident Evil? He sure does. Yo, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Should me and King Just collab?
Oh, we're talking.
Wait, pause. Hey, yo. Wait, pause. Hey, yo, not like that. Pause. I meant playing Resident Evil. I swear. That came out pause, bro. Because if you guys didn't know, my guy King Just, we grew up playing Resident Evil together. And we know the series, what's it called? We know the series really well. Yeah, that was a wild pause. Alright, Jar Jar, you gotta relax, bro. That's actually.
Getting a bit soft.
Ah! Oh my god, how I messed up. Yeah, no, that was crazy, Jar Jar. That was actually insane. Play Resident Evil 5? That's exactly what we're gonna do, is play Resident Evil 5. What the fuck? I forgot this is a cutscene in the game. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, that's a hidden cutscene. Climb! Yeah, so that was a hidden cutscene if you guys just saw it. Not that many people even know that exists. Bro, we're gonna be collabing on that RE5, bro. Trust. See, me and him are gonna have to, I will admit though, me and him are gonna have to chill because, alright, listen, we've played Resident Evil 5 several times, but we're gonna have to like chill because we're not trying to get canceled. Because I will admit, bro, the stuff that we be saying, the stuff that we be saying, bro,
What do you intend to do?
it's
restoring it,
insane.
bro?
But don't worry, it's gonna be
Bring
fire.
order and balance to this insane
Rest in peace,
world
my
of
Just. He
ours.
got hit by a
A
bazooka.
psycho like you can't bring order or balance.
I might cop Resident
You
Evil.
don't seriously
Depends what you're
think
looking
a
for. If you want like the
conservative
games to be
mind
more
can
straightforward,
chart a new
I'd say
course
cop
for the
anything
world, do you?
past Resident Evil 4. Well, actually, I don't know. It depends what you're looking for. Like, give me an idea of like what game you want to play, and I can tell you whether I think you'll like it or not, or tell you like the pros and cons. So this is another trick with this boss battle, or this part of the section. So when he jumps up there, literally no joke, just stay down here. Whatever he does cannot reach you unless he jumps down, of course. So when he throws grenades, it will not reach you if you hide. Oh, he pulled out the gun. Trust me, guys, it's really simple. Like, it really is. It really is simple, guys. You just gotta, like, essentially, not necessarily have belief, but you gotta be very patient and not be scared. Like, I know that sounds, like, easier said than done, especially on a first-time playthrough, but no joke, do not waste any bullets on him. Like, No exaggeration. You can beat him the entire time with a knife. And that goes for all difficulties. Okay, but my favorite... Wait. Patrick says, okay, but my favorite version of Batman, of actual Batman, is going to be the Christian Bale. Yes, it's basic, but I ain't too big of a Batman fan. No, I think a lot of people like that. I wouldn't say that's like... Oh, what the... Oh, they followed me! Your mother! Alright, if you guys don't know, those things do massive damage, so be aware of those. Damn, I really didn't want to waste no health. But I don't know if I can survive another one. Probably gonna start at 1 at the beginning. Okay, Resident Evil 1, I would say play the remake. Oh, man, okay. With Resident Evil 1, bro, you're gonna have to learn the controls. Now, what do I mean by that? Is that the controls are inverted. So up is down, left is up. Up is down is up, left is right, right is left. Essentially all that. You don't have the inventory that that you have now in regular Resident Evil games. You have limited inventory.
Good.
There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. I would say watch like a video or so on YouTube, because the styles are very different. Like the stuff that you see here, you're not going to be getting in that one. But it is a great game, though. It's a top 5 Resident Evil games. If someone told me that they thought Resident Evil 1 was the best game ever, or the best game in the series, I can see that. I'ma stream RE9. Bro, y'all better pull up to the RE9 stream with King Just, right? We're gonna be making it bust on this stream, bro. Bro, next time he sees me, he's gonna, like, violate. If it's inverted, just turn your controller upside down. I don't think that's how that works. Just find a whole ass Leon Kennedy figure for free to 3D print. Bro, I need to get that 3D printer, bro. I can't, bro. I want to make my own figures so bad. Maybe one day, bro. Maybe like on some real shit. Like he's gonna violate Ayo. All right, listen. I don't mean it in a literal sense. Like, I keep forgetting like New York slang is different, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. New York slang is different. Bro, it's not pause if you're from New York. Like, it's not pause, I'm telling you. But yeah, I low-key want to like start making my own figures, accessories, and stuff like that. When I get a 3D printer, I'm gonna try to like get into it. I actually want to like start doing research.
My past, I suppose.
Umbrella.
Oh my god. No. Oh wait, no, we do need that. What am I doing? From a UK slang, it's a massive pause. Bro, UK, yo, don't even get me started on the UK stuff, bro. We all need an Emperor Mark, an Emperor Omni-Man T13. Hey man, you gotta let them know at the T13 base, bro. Speaking of that, I gotta hit him up for that the next collab. I know we planned it for March, so I'm gonna have to talk to my guy about that. Alright guys, right here is the Krauser boss battle. I'm gonna show you guys how easy this really is, okay? I will not use any of my guns a single time. Actually, can I reload that? Let's do that. Alright, perfect. Alright, matter of fact, I'm gonna be holding a grenade, but I'm not gonna use it. Yo, I effing hate cults, bro. I searched up Resident Evil and just see Lady Demonstrate. Alright, bro.
2 down, 1 more to go, Krauser. We'll see about that.
Alright, guys, check this out. Witness the power.
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Prepare for your
death, Leon. I actually really do like this boss battle, like all things considered. It's honestly a pretty easy boss battle once you know. But I can see how it can be stressful. Alright, that was bullshit. Because you guys saw that I definitely dodged that. That was utter bullshit. Alright, that was bullshit. This is gonna be one of those. I swear I'm not even like trying to like flex or anything. Oh damn. You didn't get close enough. I'm just waiting for an opening. Damn. I'm too far away. Got him. So yeah, that's all you want to do. You want to just you want to knife him. Essentially, you want to like not pick and choose, but you gotta learn when to move in and when to move out. You know what I mean? Justin and Xavier started talking shit about us playing with RE5 because we roast the shit out of him and his Wi-Fi. Alrighty, I don't even know what's going on anymore. I know what type of figure you bro gonna make. No, you do not. Bro's gonna print a life-size Ada Wong? That's insane. That is insane. Alright, perfect. Right here. You can loop him. If you didn't know, you can loop him in a... There we go. I was looking for this opening. There you go. Simple as that. That's why I say you don't need to use any of your ammo to beat him. With the knife, that's literally the best thing to use because it does the most damage, and not only that, it's the easiest. You don't want to waste your ammo. So for some reason with Krauser, your knife like does insane damage. It also works like that with Ada as well when you play Ada's campaign. But yeah, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. But essentially, as you guys saw, you gotta look for an opening. Because you can essentially catch him in an infinite loop, like getting him stuck. But you also gotta be careful because he can break out of it though. But it is pretty easy though. Again, I'm saying that as someone who's been playing it since 05. But again, on your first time playing it, I know that it can seem stressful. And it is, you know what I mean? I do get it. But trust me, if you're just comfortable, if you relax and chill and be patient, you realize that it's not actually that hard. Alright, let me stop. Let me stop. Alright, I was taking a little break. Lady Demon can body slam me? Alright. I feel bad for Punch the Monkey. Yeah, that's pretty grimy what's happening to Homeboy. Xavier spends $3K in a month on plastic that will do nothing except stand there. Also, Xavier, I want a phone. I want a phone I want to buy a phone or a charger.
What are you talking about? I thought he was with you.
King Just versus Xavier boxing match, man. Never! Never, bro. Never in a million years. I'm great. First of all, he's a lot bigger than me, a lot stronger than me. I'm good, I'm great. I'm great. I'm great.
You were just using him right from the start.
I'm great. Homie would annihilate me, bro. However, I will say, if you guys want it, pause, and pause. If you guys really want it, I will do it. I will actually do a video on it, alright? If you guys actually want it,
have to decline your generous offer.
What's it called? I will do it.
Prior engagements.
Enjoy your smart mouthing while you can.
Did I ever tell you guys a story when King Just knocked me out, bro, at a park? 100K boxing match at McDonald's? I don't know about McDonald's, bro.
Damn.
Does Magic have mod where you can ban lore mods? I don't know. I think I have everyone as standard mod.
Sorry,
Alright guys, so we now have backup right here, right? This is Mike. He's the one in the, what's it called? Helicopter. Now let me tell you about Mike. Homeboy is useless. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. He is utterly useless. I'm not joking. Now, there are, like, mainly on, like, easier difficulties, he helps you out. But on professional mode, utterly useless. He does not help. I'm not joking. He's literally there for aesthetic. Now, this is the part of the game where a lot of people really don't like because it gets really annoying. You have to play not only super careful, but be at your best due to the fact of there's going to be a lot of BS happening. You can get caught in a lot of loops.
Now that's what I call backup.
Jar Jar trying to get me smoked, bro. Bro want me to do the influencer boxing. I would actually, no joke, I would love, I know I'm nowhere, I don't have the clout or the status for all that, but bro, I would love to be in one of those like Misfits events, bro. Oh my god, bro. I would love to be a part of one of those. Bro, my dream opponent, listen, I'm not even joking. My dream opponent would be Deji. Now, Deji would definitely smoke my melon. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, that I know for sure. Deji would absolutely annihilate me. But, bro, I would absolutely love to do it. If I was like a famous YouTuber, bro, I would 100% do it. But obviously, I'm not. But, bro, I would love to do one of those events. Win or lose, I don't care. Damn, I was supposed to kill him. Me low-key deleting TikTok account because I got told to unalive myself after saying Demon Slayer beat Saitama. Yeah, TikTok is a dark place, bro. Let me tell you. TikTok is, not very cash money. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Alright, no more games. We're locking in. We're not winning this. Oh my goodness. I hope I unlock the checkpoint. This is literally one of the worst parts of the game. This is one of the worst maps in Resident Evil. He hit me through the goddamn door. Oh, Dios mío. Brother. I don't want to use all my health because I'm saving it, but I mean, this is a good part. Brother. Alright, watch this, guys. Here's a trick right here. You guys see how there's like a tons of like monsters and enemies after me, right? So this is what you do. When you get to this section, open this door, immediately run in, right? Once that happens, reload checkpoint. Everyone's gone. Look at that. You see? That, no joke, is the best thing to do in this situation. Honestly, you want to run through this as fast as you could, get through this door, open that, go to the checkpoint, or open the door, and then reset checkpoint. There you go. Random question, but what is the most ridiculous eBay price of a figure you've ever seen? Actually, you guys can actually look this up right now. Go on eBay, type in Sonic 3 custom figure. There is a Sonic 3 figure that is literally just covered in all types of paint. That's like $500. I'm not joking. You can look it up right now. Bro, using crazy ball knowledge? Bro, I've been playing this game since 05, bro. Of course, I gotta give you guys the tips. Anyone up there? Nope. Besides that Sonic toy that I was telling you guys about, there's another thing there's just people who sell like broken pieces of figures for like ridiculous prices. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, are the bills that high? Brother, pop off. we need that Jake Paul fight. I don't know, bro. Jake Paul is pretty big. That's a big dude. As much as I don't want to admit it, Jake Paul is actually decent at boxing. Now, obviously, he's not great due to his limited, what's it called? Since like he started late in his career, he's honestly not that bad. Like, if you're, like, I know you guys don't want to like hear that, but he really isn't that bad. I wouldn't say he's great or even phenomenal. He's literally, I would say, like, decent at best. Believe it or not, like, I know you guys don't want to hear that. He's actually not bad. Is he overrated? I would say yes. But, and by overrated, I'm talking about in a sense of promotion. Like, but I know people don't want to admit it, but he is a legit, like, he is legit. He's just not, how do I explain this? There's like levels to it. You guys know what I mean? Like, he is a legit boxer, but obviously he's not an elite to great boxer. However, I'm going to tell you guys this. I'm going to tell you guys this. You guys are not going to believe what I'm about to say, but you guys are going to understand what I'm about to tell you is the truth. I'm not exaggerating when I say it, and I know you guys are going to make fun of me, but trust me, I know ball what I'm about to say. And I have ball knowledge to support what I'm about to say. Jake Paul absolutely has the ability to become a boxing champion. Now, before any of you guys say, no, he's not, yes, he does. I'm going to tell you how he could. You guys got to understand, for those who don't know boxing has a lot, and I do mean a lot of weight classes and belts. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because there are tons of belts in boxing, and I mean tons. Like, there's a lot of belts. Now, why am I bringing this up is because regardless if you guys like it or not, Jake Paul could win a belt. And technically speaking, whether that belt is prestigious or not, he can still claim that he is a champion in boxing. And I know you guys don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. There are people who have won championships that are honestly worse than Jake Paul. And I'm not joking. You can look this up. Jake Paul legit, under the right circumstances, can win a belt. Now, you guys got to remember, all the belts are different meanings. And what I mean by that is, like, some belts are more prestigious than others. You know what I mean? Now, again, he can still win one. If he fights, if he's under the right circumstances, he can win a boxing belt. It's just a matter of finessing the fight. And by finessing, I'm not saying faking the fight. I mean fighting for a belt. Like, how do I explain this? There are belts that mean more, there's belts that mean less. He can absolutely win one of the belts that mean less and still claim that he is a boxing champion. It is the absolute truth. Like, you guys gotta understand, there's world titles, regional titles, there's tons of boxing titles that essentially he can win. Not necessarily in terms of like, oh, he's so great, but in terms of they're actually a lot easier to get than you think. So essentially think of it like this. I can win a title, but that doesn't mean my title is the same type of achievement as the all-time greats, as a Pacquiao, Mayweather, Roy Jones, Canelo, Terrence Crawford, Mike Tyson. You guys know what I'm trying to say here? There is ways to win belts. And believe it or not, Jake Paul, under the right circumstances, could win a belt because there's just so many. You guys get what I'm trying to say here? That's just unfortunately how it is in boxing. I'm not, oh, he dodged it. You guys saw that? Insane. Jake Paul's a bad dude. Nah, look, I get it. I'm not defending Jake Paul. I'm really not. I'm just saying that, unfortunately, don't be surprised if he does win a belt one day. If I had that training at least a few months ago or years over, Xavier versus Broly from Z, we were never seeing him again. Bro, I'm not winning anything, bro. I don't think you guys understand. I'm fragile, bro. I'm made of glass. The countless freaking injuries that be having, bro. Surgeries and injuries that I be having. Yeah, bro. It's not working out for your boy. Brother, I want to kill this guy. Alright. I gotta finesse this. Let's get one. Run, 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 run! Yeah, we can hold that. But yeah, I hope one day I'll have the clout to ever be on one of those like misfit events. Like, bro, I would love to do one of those, bro. But the thing is, bro, I would want to pick and choose, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, I'll do it regardless. I don't care. You know what I mean? But I would love to pick, like, if I had the option, bro, I want the easiest fights, bro. You know who I really want to go against? Not because I hate him, but because I think he'll be the funniest thing ever. I want to go against Neon. Bro, that would be the most hysterical build ever. Me and Neon, bro, would be hysterical. I just need to hit these right here. We actually did pretty good this stream, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly thought this was gonna be a lot harder because a lot of people get stuck in this room. Oh, brother. Neon or Aiden Ross would be the easiest things ever, bro. I wouldn't even have to, like, try for that. Because even though I'm fragile, bro, I'm way more durable than they are. That would literally be, like, the easiest thing ever. But the thing is, they'll never do it. And obviously they won't because, like, I'm a nobody compared to them in terms of name value. Punch the Monkey doesn't know he has the power to summon an army of people. He does, bro. You know what's hilarious? My mom actually explained the lore of Punch the Monkey because I didn't know what was going on. Xavier versus Sneak. Nah, Sneaka would piece me up. I ain't gonna lie. Sneaka would actually piece me up. I'm gonna be completely honest. Even though I don't mess with him, Sneaka would piece me up. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. He's too tall. He's too long. Pause. And he already has like a way more experience. Like compared to all these other guys, like at least he's like more physically fit compared to everyone else. Xavier versus Zeno, Broly fusion. Bro, I'm not even beating the guy, the farmer with a shotgun, bro. Nah, bro, listen, my dream opponent is Deji, bro. Deji would absolutely piece me up bad. I ain't gonna be honest with you. He's way bigger than me, way more skilled, but bro, I would only do it because he's one of my, like, he used to be one of my favorite YouTubers, and I still like Deji. And I feel like the build would be the funniest thing ever, because we would just be trolling the entire time. Like, I honestly, bro, I just would have liked to do it for the trolling part. But no, Deji would absolutely beat the fuck out of me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Way bigger than me. But it'll be a cool mid-off, you know.
Thanks. When we get out of here, drinks are on me.
Yeah, hey, I know a good bar.
Yo, shout out to Mike, because he's dead as fuck. Rest in peace, Mike. He got hit by a bazooka. We all used to be scared of the Number Taker, aka our number one op. The Number Taker? You mean Undertaker?
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
Yeah, guys. So Mike is dead as fuck. He died. He got hit by a bazooka.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Leon.
Sadler, you bastard!
It's nothing to get all upset about. Don't tell me you've never swatted a bothersome fly. In essence, it's the same thing.
What did you say? Insects' life doesn't compare to human lives.
When you've acquired this power, you too.
The Number
will
Taker is from
understand.
a Brit TV
Guess it's
show.
another good
I
reason
actually
to
don't know
get
what
the
that is.
parasite out of my body.
Deji beats you, I'll avenge you. Nah, I honestly would say
I
King
wish
Just.
you
If
luck.
King Just really got into shape, bro, and like locked in for real, I see him beating Deji. But I heard Deji got sneaky power though. I ain't gonna front. You gotta be careful with that. You can't underestimate my boy Deji. Bro, Mike he got kaboomed. Jelly Legs, I read what you said about the Number Taker. It's from a British TV show. There's this cartoon show we used to watch as a kid. Let me find the name. You know what show I used to like as a kid? You ever heard of the show Code Lyoko? I used to love that show when I was a kid. Alright, so you guys noticed that I've saved up all my Magnum bullets, and that's because we're about to enter a crazy room. Did you not see my comment at all? Because it was right between Just and J Legs. Patrick's comment? Wait, my fault. Wait a second, where? He says, but Lego Man timeout duration doesn't stack, so that I love Patrick Zillion guy still can't show up. And thankfully, the Patrick Zillion guy hasn't showed up yet. Yeah, Xenoverse, Fireblades guy, none of them have shown up. Okay, so I know you guys can't see it, but you guys can look this up on YouTube, actually. There is an Easter egg in this section right here. I know you can't see it, but essentially in this area right here, I know you guys can't see it because I don't have the ability to get to there, but the Resident Evil team that worked on this game actually puts a cardboard cutout of one of the people that made the game in this room right there. But you can't see it through regular means. You'd have to essentially have like a mod to move the camera all the way over there. But look it up on YouTube though, it's a real thing. Oh wait, there's treasure. I need that. Alright guys, we're almost at the end.
Leon, you okay?
Yeah.
This is me off the perk.
Sorry, Ada.
Why are they moaning like that?
We have to get that parasite out of your body.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
What'd you guys think of that? I low-key forget or forgot Nutella was even a chocolate. Ada be making me... Alright, bro. Bro, alright guys, listen. I know I let you guys rock in the comments, but y'all gotta chill out, bro, on some real shit. I know I let you guys rock, but let's chill out, guys. Like, for real. You guys hear that breathing? I know you guys know what that is. So let me show you guys one of the biggest mysteries in Resident Evil ever. I do mean legit. So right here, if we open this, there's a bag. But the bag is moving. This is a huge mystery in Resident Evil. Now here's the thing. You can kill the bag. Like, you can, like, kill them. But if you take your thermal scope, right? You can see that there's something in the bag. The thing is, you don't know what it is. So I can knife it right now and stop it from moving, but you'll never know what's in this bag. Until this day, it's still a mystery. We don't know what it is. Ain't that creepy? Now, here's the thing. There's a regenerator in this room. And I don't got no bullets to take him down. Never mind, we just got some bullets. Bruh. Never mind, buddy. We got some bullets. The game deadass told me no excuse. Hey, big fella. Here, look at big fella, bro. How you doing? How you doing, big fella? How's it going over there? Bro, look at that. Alright. That thing built like Xavier. That thing built like Xavier if he was tall. That's crazy. Yeah, we're not fighting that. Yoink! Yeah, I would have thought. Yeah, you guys thought I was about to fight that? Yeah, you would have thought. No, I'm not fighting that. I'm saving my ammo. How does that dumb fuck not see you? Listen, bro. I don't know. I don't make the rules. All right, we're about to enter a crazy room right now. This can either go really good or really bad. Because there's gonna be a lot of enemies here. So I'm gonna try my best to fight off what I could. Is that Xavier's clone? That's crazy. It be your own mans. It really do. It really be your own mans. I mean, how do they not see me? I'm right here. Actually, this guy gotta go. Right in the eye. Watch this. Yoink! Never mind, he just headshot me immediately. Bro, I tried to aura farm him, bro gunned me down. Brother. Alright. He survived? Bro, he essentially took the equivalent of a fucking grenade to the face. Insane work. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Alright, bro. Brother, what are we doing? Alright, they're done. I did it! Oh!